out for the walk around. back from the walk around. Everything looks good.
Hey, Captain. The agents want to start sending people out. Can we start boarding?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let them know.
boarding is complete. And when you're ready, I have the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
Have a safe flight.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
I'm ready for the brief.
Okay, we have no MEL issues today. I'll be the pilot flying. It'll be a standard takeoff. We'll be using noise abatement departure procedure 1. The departure will be an ATC assigned SID. We'll use flaps 10 for takeoff. Runway condition is dry. As for anti-ice, it's not required. Engine blades will be on. Regarding the takeoff brief, from brake release to 80 knots, I'll abandon the takeoff for any vital malfunction called by any flight deck crew member current, present, and awake. I'll call reject, confirm the auto brakes are operating and the speed brakes are deployed. If the auto brakes are not working, I'll apply maximum manual braking and maximum symmetrical reverse thrust and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway. After the full stop on the runway, we will make a decision on any further actions. From 80 knots to V1, I'll only reject for 3 reasons: engine fire, engine failure, or a takeoff configuration warning horn. At and above V1, we'll bring the aircraft into the air. The only actions I need from you below 400 feet are for you to silence the bells and confirm the failures. Above 400 feet, I'll call for the failure action drills as required, and you'll perform the memory items. At 800 feet above field elevation, I'll call for altitude hold and retract the flaps on schedule while going to maximum continuous thrust on the operating engine. Passing through 1500 feet, I'll call for the checklist. If we're above the maximum landing weight, we'll make a decision to perform an overweight landing as the situation requires. For wheel well, engine, or wing fire, after landing, I will turn the aircraft in such a way that the flames will be on the downwind side and will evacuate on the upwind side. For any cargo fire, make sure the emergency services do not open the cargo doors until the evacuation is complete. Any questions?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
all buttoned up and ready to go in the back.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
If you need anything, just let me know. Okay, hold on as we prepare the aircraft for pushback.
Pre-flight checklist.
Wait.
Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Instrument transfer and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Set heading 195. Altimeters 1022. Set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cutoff.
Pre-flight checklist. Complete. Heading 195. Set.
Before start procedure.
Check. I'm ready for the checklist.
Before start checklist.
Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Fuel.
5.6 tons loaded. Pumps on. Checked.
Passenger signs.
On.
Windows.
Locked.
Mode control panel.
V1. No. V2. 138. Heading 195. Altitude 31,000. Checked.
Takeoff speeds.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and zero.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Before start checklist. Complete.
Engine start sequence. 2, then 1.
Israelis park the brakes. Okay, starting pushback.
Start engine 2.
Starting number 2.
Left is clear, right is clear. Okay to start engines.
Starter cutout.
Start engine 1.
Starting number 1.
Air position, reset parking brakes. Tow equipment is removed. You are clear for taxi. Please wait for my hand signal on the right hand side. Goodbye.
Starter cutout.
Flaps 10.
Check. set. I'm ready for the checklist.
Before taxi checklist.
Generators.
On.
Propane.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Isolation valves.
Open.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Engine start levers.
Idle dent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
Check.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist complete. Yes. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin's secure.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
Flaps 10. Green light.
Stabilizer trim.
Set.
Before takeoff checklist complete. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Runway entry procedure.
Check. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Take off.
Check. Thrust set. 80 knots. V1.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive right.
Gear up.
Gear up. V nav. L nav. Gear up, lights out.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. I'm ready for the checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
Engine bleeds. On. Max. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up, no lights. After takeoff checklist. Complete. Transition altitude. Altimeters 1013.
ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
Okay, we'll be arriving by the ATC assigned star. As for the approach, we can expect an ILS approach into our destination. Landing runway condition is dry. Anti-ice is not required. Landing flap will be 30. Auto brake will use level 2. Engine blades will be on. Decision height will be 200 feet. Any questions?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
I'm ready for the checklist.
Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude 50 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data. VREF 137. Minimums 200 feet. Approach briefing. Completed. Descent checklist. Complete.
joined your channel.
Brag.
Yes.
I'm so fucking happy.
Why?
Actually, one sec. Go into this channel.
User left your channel. You were moved.
Yes.
Hello.
Altis is on the development branch.
Oh, 1 second. Let me just pause this.
Guess we're doing
What did you
that
say?
tonight.
I'm on it now. I've just spoken to Smartra. He's working on it for the next 2 days. Then I might be allowed to run the Altis version of Wasteland.
What, did you say that the full map's out?
The full map is out if you go to the development branch, but it's a 2.5 gig download.
How do I get the development branch?
Go into Steam, right click
Oh.
on Armour, then click on betas, opt in for development branch.
I can do that.
Yeah, you guys.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck last night? Seriously.
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? You fucked the entire place up. Like, it's clearly, you know, you've
tried to
obviously
fix
blown
it.
up a lot of stuff with TNT, like I knew you would do.
We
and I
haven't
said,
blown up a lot of stuff with TNT.
Yeah, there's a massive hole, and I checked as well.
The only reason
And
there's
you've-
a
what
massive
you've clearly
hole is
done
because
you've clearly used the tool to cover mass areas, and you can see you've done it as well.
Yes, but
And I
that's
knew that
not
would
due to
happen as soon
explosions.
as it
Yes,
started
but
coming
that's
in.
not due to explosions.
Alright, so why is there a massive hole in the centre?
Because
Where
Bragster
that lake
made
is now?
about Bragster made 3,500
No,
snowmen.
the massive hole is actually Turl who used a little bit of explosives, so that is
About
true.
Yeah,
10
and
yeah,
seriously,
10
I actually knew that, and that's
10
why I
pieces.
said. That's
10
why I said.
pieces.
You guys were bored last night, and you came in trolling. That's just what happened.
10 pieces of C4, it's
Don't-
not trolling.
I said, we're playing survival. Can you leave the island alone?
We tried to.
I
Try our
asked
best.
you guys. No, you didn't try to. I'm not stupid. Do you actually think I'm that thick? As you accidentally placed that many TNT down?
No, that
accidentally
was-
set it off.
What, 10? Oh no,
Trying
big
to
deal.
clear-
No. You've blown a big area up, and then you tried to cover it all up, and just irritating. I came in today, and I
To be honest,
started looking around,
Tom,
and I'm like,
before you start getting alassie, the server expires in about 4 days anyway, then it's gone and he's not renewing it.
no, that's fine because I've created my own server.
Alright, good.
Still, it's really irritating. I knew that would happen as well, and actually, I knew it was going to expire. I was going to copy the map across. I'm just going to download the map and copy it across into my server.
Is that still doable? Even though it's a little
Well-
bit messed up?
Well, no, it's not. I don't really want to play on that map anymore. I've been trying out all afternoon to try and find another map that I actually want to play on, and I can't. I can't be asked for recreating the same map again. It's just bloody irritating. Like I knew that was going to happen as well. I love playing with you guys, and you guys, you know, you're good mates, but you do get in these days. You get in these when you get bored, these trolling moods, where you know you just troll. Whether you like to admit it or not, you do.
When
That's
have we
why
ever
up
done
and
anything
left.
like that before?
You have, yeah, you have, definitely.
When?
No, I can't. Yeah, my memory's not fantastic, but I can't think of
Well,
the exact
actually,
time.
you
but
can't
you
even
have.
think of a time we've done it before.
You have. You know you have.
But if you can't give an example, you can't prove it.
I don't need to prove it. I'm just telling
You
you
do.
what's up.
If you want to accuse someone, you've got to have valid proof.
No, I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying.
Well, you are, because you just accused us.
Right, fair enough. Then yeah, I am accusing you. I'm saying that.
With no valid proof.
I'm not trying to put you guys into a corner where I'm going to get you cornered and say that's it. You're in trouble now. Because no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you guys need to think that I know you guys get bored, and I know that Armour server was quiet, but you know it can be irritating sometimes.
I'm going to throw it out there though, it was Bragster's server, not the community's server.
Well,
And I do have
Fine,
respect
well,
for
that's
your
fine,
wanting
that's-
to play legit.
We have, yeah, we have complete respect. But as we said last
well,
night,
clearly you don't. You say you
Well,
got
we
complete
do.
respect, but you destroyed what we did.
Well,
If you'd gone off and you'd gone like 2,000 blocks away, then like I asked you guys, it wouldn't have been I wouldn't have been that bothered. But you didn't. Instead of going 2,000 blocks away, you decided, oh no, I'll just stay here. And I actually did ask you as well, can you guys go away from this area where we're building? And why didn't you?
we did, but we couldn't find any land. And anyway, there was only, as I said, there were 10 blocks of fucking TNT, because it said when I did the change, 10 blocks have been changed. The reason that we had to change all the landmass and fill it all in is because we had to cover it in water because there was 3,500 snowmen.
that was quite funny.
But again, I know it was quite funny. It's all hilarious. But when I've come in today, I've come in and been like, oh yes, can't wait to get onto the island. I'm proper excited to come on. And then come in and suddenly look, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? What the hell's happened here last night? And I realised, oh wait, you guys have been messing with TNT, and I figured you also had built loads of snowmen out because there's still snow blocks everywhere. But so I knew what happened, and then that instantly took me from a mood of, yes, can't wait to get back on Minecraft. It's been ages since I've been playing it. I'm proper into playing Minecraft again. To actually, I can't be asked to play Minecraft anymore. Because I mean, starting all over again, and yeah, just irritating. That's all.
This is buggy as fuck.
Who installed a plugin on the server?
Say again.
Somebody has installed a plugin on the server.
Yeah, a few of them installed on the server.
Yes, that has. Check the last link I said.
What's happened?
You'll see.
Select it. I don't know how to install plugins on a server.
Me neither.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's not a big one, it's no big deal, but
What? So someone's installed a flooded plugin on that date?
probably, yeah.
What?
What date is it?
Right. I'm a wee bit confused about that, to be honest with
That's
you.
the future.
Is
Yeah,
it?
that's not actually happened yet. Yeah, it's the 26th today.
That is true.
So
Interesting.
if it was me, then I'm sorry, but I am now absolutely filthy rich, or will be, because I've somehow created a time machine,
Yes.
and they also have that time machine. Or
Yeah,
they're now
Bragg,
filthy
I'd get
rich.
I'd get onto the server if I were you, like the people who host it, and say, why have I been charged in the future?
Yes. I haven't been charged though. It's just a.
Is
yeah.
the owner of this company a Time Lord?
Probably, yes.
Or
Yeah.
a twat.
That too, probably.
Dude, this map is fucking ridiculous. Absolutely obscene how big this map is. You'll never learn it. You know how we learn out like whatever it fucking is, Stratus or whatever it is.
Of course
You will not.
Of
Oh man,
course you will.
It's gonna
we
take
we said that about
Cherno. Yeah, good
Chernarus.
point. Good point.
And how I mean, the thing about this one here is, yes, it is bigger, but Chernarus has a lot more detail to it.
It doesn't. I'm flying around it now.
Cherners
Well,
isn't as
the
large.
city's
It's a little bit
If
smaller.
if you look on the real place,
Oh yeah. But I'm talking about the town on this. is about 6. One of the towns I've just flying over now is at least 5-6 times the size of Chenerus or Electro.
Well, shit.
It's like they'll be huge. We're gonna need bigger than 130 slots. Fuck me. But as of now, it's still rather laggy. Then again, that might be my view distance, and I am flying around in a helicopter.
Can we get online on the development branch?
Well, it's not a server. I'm just in editor mode. There's no
Yeah.
servers up. It only came out like yesterday, so there's no servers with it up and running yet. And I don't. I could put a few vehicles in, and then
Like just a
Or
whole
you
host a
could, and then
local small one?
yeah, you could.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
can,
if you,
can we not host one off one of our computers?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Flaps 1.
I can't.
Yeah,
then
I'm
one
in
of
for
you
that,
could.
actually.
But what you'd have to do is you have to go in, a few vehicles down. We could explore the island a bit.
I've been saying I'm not going to buy Battlefield 4.
Yeah,
What?
I think I am. We're gonna have to.
However,
Flaps 1.
It
I think
does
this is
look good.
I think this is the trailer for it.
Oh, have you watched that trailer? It's
I've just
so
literally
good.
seen it just now.
Flaps 1.
How good does it look?
Take your seats.
I'll watch it afterwards.
I've not actually watched it all yet. I've just seen a clip on Frankie.
Flaps 5.
It looks fucking. It just. Oh, this game. It's gonna be amazing. Even though I hate how I think it's gonna be pay to play a bit, and how it's gone a bit like, oh, buy gold packs, make your character better, make him look better. It's still gonna be awesome. Tom, will my laptop run this?
Localizer alive.
I don't know. Based off the same engine, so I should think so. Yeah.
No, it's a new
Oh,
engine.
yeah, sure it does.
Battlefield 3 and 4 is not the same engine.
I would just think the textures are a little bit higher and there's some new lighting effects and
Yeah,
stuff.
well, I can play it on lower graphics as well. I'll probably want to play it a bit at uni. It'll be good on our desktop. Oh.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Gear down.
Gear down.
We're going to have a server as well, if I'm honest with
Yeah.
you. But the hell is like full-on naval they've added now. Not just
Yeah.
like a few little boats like there was, it's full-on naval combat. Oh my god. The boat crashing into the town.
Yeah, it looks ace.
Oh, and the little thing at the end, these little like texture pack things it's showing, like the maps. Oh no, that was a nuclear bomb. Fuck, when's it coming out?
Indetermined. Isn't it? Probably coming out at the same time as approach checklist.
Oh, one thing I didn't check. Have they added any new vehicles with this? It was 2.5 gigs. Oh look.
Well, yeah, they'll have added a fuckload of vehicles in it, I suspect.
Approach checklist.
No armoured. No. They've added a few more UAVs.
Approach checklist.
Baxter,
Yeah.
stop talking to your fucking flying things.
Set.
Dude, they haven't.
Approach check.
They haven't. They've added fuck all.
Landing.
Check.
Now they've just added the map.
Landing checklist.
Oh look.
Continues.
After press.
Speed brake.
Oh, that's what I've got to
Armed.
look for. I've got to find one of the castles.
Down. Green light.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist. Complete.
Tom, it's too big. I'm lost.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, this is absolutely. The whole time we've been talking, Tom, if you look at the map of this place, you know there's that little island at the bottom, like the peninsula on. I've done that, and I've gone along the coast, and I've only gone up to a place called Mago, which is about halfway up the left-hand side. That's flying in a helicopter at 200 along. They use quarter of my fuel as well. I tell you what though, the people making Wasteland are going to hate working on this. But it is not very well. Actually, hopefully they are good enough to optimize it a bit better.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Probably too late to go to cinema now, won't it?
God, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Go off, eh? We'll make food in a minute now. I'm starving. Alright. I think I've seen it as well.
Which one?
Oh no, not the one at cinema. I don't know if you want, but I think we're gonna go and see oh, what the fuck is it called?
Lucium.
There we go. The one that sounds like a nice lolly. Oh, I found one of the castles. Wait, like a boss. Oh, Tom, these are gonna be so good for making bases in. Oh yeah, they've added hospitals as well, by the way.
Oh fuck was
They were well, on the map, when you zoom in on a town, there's a plus, like, you know, the hospital sign plus. There are so many
Oh fuck! How well it runs. Come on! How big is
Doesn't-
download again?
What? 2.5 gigs?
It's taking ages.
Yeah, it's not running at the highest FPS. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Mine's done already.
Oh, my view distance was set to 12,000. Oh, that would explain it. I've brought all my view distances down to the middle, and I'm now getting 90 FPS.
Not bad.
I was getting 18, but all my view distances were on huge. Like, they were on. I'm going to turn up my object a bit, though. Shadow is irrelevant. Clouds disabled, good. Standard there, ultra and all that.
Approaching minimums.
Right, view distance is on about 3/4 for overall. Objects on full. Shadows on half full.
Blending.
And all my settings are on ultra, and it's running at 52 frames per second. Which isn't bad, considering this came out yesterday. And I am flying a helicopter.
Speed brakes up.
Oh man, this is good. So, I haven't even started to explore the middle of the island. Or the airfield. What the hell? There's a large bit on the map where it's just a big white mass. Is that like a desert or something?
I don't know, go check it out.
Well, yeah, it's it's 30 kilometers away. Oh god, I have not seen that in armor yet.
Is it 30 kilometers away?
Well, 26.
Are you sure it's not 2.6?
No. It's 26.6. Well, it's 25 now, but...
Ooh. The longest you could go in generous was 7 kilometers.
Really?
Yes.
Tom, I think this is quite a lot bigger.
Yeah, no.
Right, when I get to the complete point of this island, I'll put another one at the furthest away point and see what the furthest distance you can get.
APU is online.
Select APU generator.
APU bleed coming on.
Ah, a bit fast.
It's nice though, flying over. There's just... How much bigger is it than Chernerus?
Well, if you're going 26 kilometers now, it's...
No, but I mean, like, the actual landmass of this 270 kilometers squared.
I don't know. It's a lot, I think.
Bloody hell, it's so... I'm on half fuel nearly.
Well, you gotta stop somewhere to refuel then.
I've just got open editor mode and given myself a helicopter. I don't have that option. Not Wasteland. They implement all those fuel stations and stuff. I'll just have to pause, get out, and spawn in... Well, go back to editor, spawn in another... You know what though, it's flat where I am. I need to look for the mountain ranges. The north coast of it is flat as anything. Tom, Wasteland on this is going to be a lot less PvP.
Why?
Because you're not going to find people.
Cabin crew, disarm slides.
There's like, oh, that's so cool. There's like little waste areas where things have just been blown up and stuff. There's loads of towns. You know, there's like 3 on the other, or 2 on the other one. There's about, I've crossed about 10 towns so far. In fact, when you look at the map, you can see them all named. Oh, DayZ on this would be pretty good. Or that Dead Nation. Oh shit. They've added a few new buildings as well. Like, you know, the military towers.
Shutdown checklist.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Oh yeah, Tom.
Off.
You know the big green buildings
Set.
you usually get, like the one at the top of Airbase?
Up. No light. Set to park.
Tom.
Say again.
You know the big green buildings you get, like the
Checked.
one at the top of Airbase where you used to build base? There's
Yeah.
double floored versions of them on stilts,
Off.
about 10 meters in the air.
Oh, God.
That is full on mobile operation base kind of things. Oh, there's like a botanical garden, though it's probably a nuclear waste facility. It looks like a botanical garden from where I am. Moving in. Oh, this is full. Cool, what is this? Doesn't say. I'm gonna crash!
Securing aircraft.
How much have you downloaded, Tom?
It's on 1.7 gigs.
God, your internet's faster than mine.
Not as fast as it used to be.
Securing
Wow, what's happened
aircraft
to it?
checklist.
Right, it used to be faster on the
IRS is off.
up by the old house. We're close to the exchange.
Off. Packs. Off. Securing aircraft.
Well,
It
isn't
would have been finished by now.
Well, aren't you getting faster internet where you are? It's coming to your part of Kendall soon, isn't it?
No, not it is, but the cabinet's not been enabled yet.
Dude, how the fuck do I open? Oh, there's like big roller shutter doors they've added that go up and down. Dude, what the fuck? This is like a biohazard dome.